Boy, those 5 minutes save you guys. So, depending upon, catching up where I left off, depending upon where you're at in your training, you're going to be going through different exercises. Some of you are just trying to say, can I find step 1, 2, 3, and 4? Just one time, do it right, right? And then once you do it right one time, okay, now in that same amount of hours, can I find it 2 times correctly, 3 times correctly, 4 times? And the goal is to see how many you can get. So you got to start off by getting the 4 steps right. So when we start, you're just going to send me a homework and show me the step, and you're not going to get it right the first time. And nobody has, I don't think, ever got it exactly right the first time. And we'll go back and forth 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 times. And then it's like, okay, now I got it. Boom. And then you'll start rattling off 1. Once you can do that, then we go to strategy 3. But you can't forget about strategy 1. You got to continue to look for those. Some people say, well, I just want to be able to learn one strategy. Well, one strategy will help you when the market is trading on a divergent strategy 1, enter at the money trade. How many of them can you get in a 2-hour block? Right? What are the results? And so each strategy has its own analytics of how each one performs. So you have to learn all the strategies first, but at the exact same time, you have to be able to do all strategies in a timely manner because every candle is 1 minute, right? So it's not like you have a buku of time. So in the beginning, it's like just go back and back test. How many can you find, right? And then as you work your way in real time, it's like, okay, I'm getting a buy now. I feel like if I bought this, I'd be going in the wrong direction. You are correct. You would be. But I want to see if you can see all of the buys and record them, because there will be a time when this becomes the bottom and now you're not going to do nothing but buy. Did you get it right or not? Right? So now you've been selling, buying, selling. Did you buy it? Yes or no? Did you get your steps? Yes or no? Then you can go back and look and think, okay, I see why this buy worked and I see where that buy failed, right? I see why this sell won and how fast it won, right? I see how fast that one won. I see how fast that one won, right? If you got one up in here, it's like, it took a little while. Wow, I had to play through a playback. Unless you can catch all of them, and that's the goal, is to catch all of them, okay? So when you first start, are you doing it correctly? It may take you several times. Once you say, yes, I have sent this homework to him 10 times and I get step 1, 2, 3, 4 correctly. The strike's in the right place. The spreads, I'm calculating the spread right. Everything's perfect. Practice makes permanent. Perfect practice makes perfect. Once everything's perfect, awesome. I know you know all the steps now. Now you have to do that mindset shift. Now it's, how many can I get in an hour? How many can I get in 2 hours? How many can I get in 3 hours? Why do we need that, coach? So you can put that information in here and then write it in your trading plan. When I want to make $100 a day, how many trades does it take to get to $100 a day? When I want to make $1,000 a day, how much money do I have to have and how many trades must I take? So you got to be able to rule out emotions, greed and fear, anxiety, frustration, depression, excitement. You have to be able to rule all of that out and be a mechanical thinker. In that 2-hour period, there were 10 step 1s. Did I catch all 10 of them? Yes or no? Right? Probably you won't catch all 10 when you start. Out of those 10 step 1s, how many step 2s did I get? And did I catch the step 2 late or early? Right? And so I have a student right now that's getting the steps right, but they're catching it late by 1 or 2 minutes. Well, sometimes that trade don't last but 2 minutes, right? Look at some. I mean, if you got in up here and it went to there, you won, right? Because it's covering 1 pip. Well, then how many times can I do that at 2 pips and then 3 pips? Because remember, the goal is to get to 1 to 1. So if you're starting out down $11, right, you got to cover 11 just to get even. So it's a timing thing. That's why you got to catch as many as you can. So I hope this helps some of you. I'll see some of you in the morning. No, some of you, I got one of you tomorrow afternoon I'll see. And then Monday of next week and Tuesday and so and so. So y'all have a good one. If you have any questions, I'm around for about 30 more minutes. Peace. 1-0 today.